365 days. So, meaning every day of 2026, if you didn't catch that. But today's day 50. It'll be a good time. And we'll see how it goes. We'll only be here for 30 minutes because that is the minimum requirement or the minimum amount of time I gave myself because I have to get to rehearsal after this. And by the time this ends and I get there, it'll probably be right on time. Blur, oh yeah. What's up, Blur? How we doing? What's good? Man, I'd say most things. But that's just me. What's good with you? All right, cool. Come on, phone, stay. There we go. And it doesn't want to stay. Great. There we go. A little awkward, but it'll work. The bunny you're taking care of is doing very good. She's up and moving, eating, and even drinking. Nice, Blur. Congratulations. Yarpin, you have learned how to play with the RF01 Pro. Congratulations. How did you do it? What did you find out? What did you need to change? Let me know. What we got? What do we think? Bandana? Yay, nay? I like the bandana. I just don't usually wear it that often because I don't remember where it is. Or though you almost had a mental breakdown because of your principal today? Why? Why would you have a mental breakdown because of your principal? Yarvin, you can say now and feel what Federer was trying to do. Gotcha. Okay. Nice player. I went to jail. Wimp. See, Bob, this is why you can't be drinking on the job. You go to jail. We told you this. You knew this was going to happen. What's up, all? How are we doing on this Thursday evening? Well, depending upon where you are, Thursday and or Friday. I know. If you guys did not hear from the beginning, we will only be here for 30 minutes, and then I got a hard stop because I have to go to rehearsal. I'm in the parking lot of a restaurant right now. Take a guess. Take a guess as to which one it is. But I got my food. I have it here in my car, which I'll be eating on my way there, or when I get to the parking lot there. And yeah, we will be here once the timer hits 30. I gotta dip. Blur, you been there before in the mental place? You've been to jail before? You ever been like a steroid trampoline? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Bob, you've been here long enough to know we don't talk about politics on here. Sophie, hi. How are you? Blur, what, juvie? Big difference, dude. Well, happy birthday. Congrats. What are you doing for it? Rick, why am I in the car? Rick, I'm in the car because right after this, I have to go to rehearsal. And yeah, that's why. And I'm closer to rehearsal in my car than I would be at my house. Carolina, why are you sorry? Sorry for what? Brennan, what's my favorite sport? Favorite sport is tennis. Blur, you're just old enough. You're not old enough for jail yet. Gotcha. Riley, what's up? Blur, hi. Okay, there's a normal trampoline, right? Think of it like a steroid trampoline. Okay. Why? How are you? What made you feel that, Yarpin? Carolina, what are you sorry for? Ryan probably won't be on. Yeah, Riley, I'm not going to be here that long. Like, I'm only going to be here for 30 minutes. Like, that's it. Then I got to go. I got rehearsal to get to. C Money, I look like I know karate. It's definitely the bandana, but I did actually take and learn karate when I was much younger. I probably don't remember much of it anymore, but I did do that when I was younger. I think I got up to maybe a maybe a blue belt. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Brennan, that's a good sport. It's really fun. I think so. I think so, Brennan. Or the bunny you're taking care of was just hopping about your room. Her balance is still a bit off, though. Well, at least she's recovering, Blur. Did you see? Hold on. Sophie, your favorite sport is soccer? Nice, Sophie. Did I see the Bad Bunny halftime show? I did not, Brennan. I did not watch the halftime show. I didn't watch the Super Bowl at all. I really don't care about football at all. So I wasn't about to watch the halftime show because I don't care about football. Gotta go clean her up. Maybe back, maybe not. If not, bye. Well, bye, Blur. Thanks for stopping by. Sophie, me too. Right, Brody, I was curious and looked at Ryan's tree service reviews. It's hilarious, but pretty mean. They gave 5 stars while insulting their service, but Eddie, Ryan's partner, clocked them. Okay. Carolina, you're a big fan? Well, thank you, Carolina. I appreciate it. Arvin, if the tennis ball just hits the bed of the RPM Pro, just like it really wants to jump out even without putting much strength to it. Interesting. What strings did you have in there, Yarpin? Did you have Rogers Hybrid of Champion's Choice in there? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ikai? You stayed a white belt forever because it costs money to upgrade? Did it? I don't know. I was a child when I did karate, so if it costs money, my parents would know the answer to that. I would not. If you guys are hearing that loud rumbling, that's a train going by. That's what that is. Angel, what's up? Hi, Brennan, that's fair. Guess who it is? I'm using hybrid polymade multi-cross. Oh. Okay. Cinderella. Now bye. Riley lol. They hate football and Super Bowls, but I was curious about the halftime show. His music is catchy. If I don't understand the music, I'm usually not going to listen to it. Like, if I can't speak the language, I'm probably not going to listen to it. Very rarely will I, but not usually. Carolina, hi. Riley, Angel, by the way, you should check out your posts. OJ, I miss you. I will. Riley, I did. Erkin? Money's money. For a second, you eat a chicken sandwich in your bed. Nice, Wyatt. Abdul, what's up, bro? It's day 67. I'm asking for those glasses. Wasn't yesterday day 65? How did you go from day 65 to day 67? Did you just skip day 66? But you're still not getting them, Abdul. I'm sorry to tell you. Angel, you're sick too? Why are you sick? What happened now, Cinderella? Joel, what did you do? Evelyn, nope. Nope, what? Carolina, no. No, I didn't. I don't like that. I think that meme is stupid. Why, that sucks. The thing you were talking to you about. Dan just messaged me about that. Which country is there? What? Erkenton? Did you just say that's nice too? Me being sick? No, Wyatt, I did not say it. You being sick is nice. I don't think I did. Abdul, I forgot. It's all good, Abdul. Don't you worry. It's not getting too bad, though. For 48. Catalyst, you are crazy. I think it's... Okay, what did he say? What? What did he say? What's the Wi-Fi password? Bro, I don't know. I don't got Wi-Fi, bro. I'm not even on Wi-Fi right now. We use Pro Player Attention. It does not seem to play well. That makes sense, Yarpin, because it's pro player tension. I'm not a pro player. I would assume, well, you said you were, but you have your own specific tension that you prefer. Cass, you're just giving a compliment? I don't think you are, bro. Right. He said, Riley, I think I'm going insane. What are you two doing to poor Daniel? Leave him alone. Ink, you want me to show you my hairline? Dude, that means I have to take off my bandana. Wyatt, should you take a bite? Carolina, you're 8. That's crazy, girl. Feel so bad. Wish it did not end up like that. Go back up to your other question. Yarpin, I don't think the other question came through. Because I didn't see it. Hairline is a good ask. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Ta-da! It's hard to see in the dark, but that's me. And now, I'm gonna put the bandana back on. Feels so good. Feels so bad for him, but I think it will statistically end better if you found someone on the same continent. Oh no. Dang. Dude, people just judge each other very fast nowadays. They do, Abdul. But judging is not inherently a bad thing, because like that's normal human nature. But saying whether something is bad or good, that's where I think people start to get into trouble when they start judging. Carolina, do I like 21? Like the meme or just the number? Catalyst, nope, I've never been to anywhere near that. Sounds like you were on there though, since you're accusing. Yarpin, the question is, does the info of pro player tension really is the correct info they give out? You think it's a secret? Yarpin, I would say that it's probably accurate. I haven't necessarily seen too many times when it's not, but I would assume it is close to accurate. All right, too late. Already did. All right, Angel, you really liked him, bruh. Angel, what happened? Carolina, the meme. Yes, I think the meme's funny. Sing, bro. Baby, I'm not from one. Behind you, no one. No Angel, but long distance, like very long distance. Shouldn't really. Well, just kidding. Why are you wearing glasses inside the car when you ain't driving at the moment? I'm wearing glasses inside the car just because they help me see the chat better. That's it. Like, I could do the stream without them, but I just don't want to. Especially if I know I'm going to put them back on as soon as I start driving. I'd rather just keep them on. So it's 5 a.m. in the morning here in India. Wake up and wake for the morning meal before dawn because it's Ramadan. You have to fast. Yes, Abdul. Good luck with that. I don't know that much or if anything about Ramadan, but I respect it. Wyatt, am I from 23rd? I don't know what that is, Wyatt. This guess it's the way you do it. I don't know. Good for you, Sing. I'm not buying. Is it because he was moving too fast? No, I wouldn't say that. After your forward page, after you sat back down. That's crazy, Blur. SB, imagine wearing a bandana on your head like that. You know you're making yourself look like a tool clown, right? How's that? How's wearing a bandana make me look like a tool clown? What even is a tool clown? Define that for me. At least, if you're gonna insult me, at least let me know what it means. Red Dead Redemption. It's your birthday. You've turned 14. You're Jack, by the way. Well, Jack, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. But why are you playing Red Dead Redemption at 13? That's my question. User, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Redemption 2, yeah, Red Dead. Bro. And Red Dead Redemption. Love Red Dead Redemption 2. What? Why? I don't know what either of those two things are, so neither of them. Whereas Reese's, do you know donkey? I did not know that, Caliber. Right. Hey, I wear bandanas every day, lol. Carolina, no you don't. Tool Clowns, Abraham Taylor. You can't define a thing by saying it is the thing. That's not how that works. You cannot say my name is a tool clown and then not give an example of like what that actually is. Come on. If you're gonna insult me, at least be more creative, bro. Clown. What are you doing? How is my day? User, we're streaming here for the, 30 minutes that I have set for myself that I am doing for at least every day of the year. But my day has been good. I have rehearsal after this, which that is why I'm in my car right now. But yeah, that's about it. What's going on with you? Okay, so what I did was feather retention, his gut main 57, polycross 55. I did the other way, poly main 55, multi-cross 57. That is the best tension. Interesting. Okay. Why do you think that's the best? Yeah, what do you mean by your band? Why? I'm not going to pick one because I don't know what that is. I don't want to be too much. You're super great. Like amazing, just everything working. Angel, what is that? What is that comment? Well, it was a tool clown, like makes no sense. Hot box here. No, I don't smoke. Not doing that. Carolina, why are you sad? Young, hi. Definition of a tool clown is your name. How does that not make sense to your pea brain? Because that's not an actual thing. I think you're just making up to try and sound insulting. Because you can't actually think of a good insult because your brain's even smaller than mine. I can't believe it. I'd have thought I was the only one. But look at you. It's even smaller. Caliber, I don't know. Yeah, guess who's back? Welcome back, Brennan. This video is kind of confusing me. Right? Much. Sad. Little Karate Kid. What's up, Alex? Bro, I like the bandana look. I just found it finally. I was like, oh, I'll wear that. So why not? Because you were serving hidden bombs. Nice, Yarpin. Blur, I'm sorry Crush rejected you. That sucks. You can't probably define the term or words you're using without insulting person. You probably shouldn't be using it. Wyatt, you got phone with Google, don't you? I can't Google anything right now, Wyatt. I'm on the stream. If I try and Google something, the stream ends. That was just so sad on calling. I could say no. I mean, I could, but when I said I wasn't pushing, don't like barbecue. What does that mean, Ellie? I donate $500 when you ban me from the stream. Camden, why do you want to get banned from the stream for $500? Why do you want to pay to get banned? Please don't share your age online. These creeps around. Wyatt and Carolina is back. Welcome back. Ooh. All right. Carolina, hi. Welcome back. You just want to know, can I get banned from streams? Like, I just been looking into it. Can't figure out if you can. Well, why? Oh, you got another burn on your arm? You ever been sew anything? What's the question, Ryan? Not Ryan, Yarpin. What's the question? You just said that you were using that tension with 55 poly mains and 57 multi-cross, and you said it was the best. What do you mean, sew anything? You want to burn on your face last night, then you got a spark burn on your arm. Riley, what? Aren't you supposed to be wearing like a face shield when you're doing that? Like a helmet, mask thing when you're welding? How'd you get a burn on your face? Putting your age online is a permanent thing. People are trying to be bad. Don't do it, dear. happy. I remember you. What's up, Shawnee? But thanks, Riley, for helping me. Means a lot. My wife and my daughter looking for others. Of course, Angel. Now I just gotta help Daniel get through. Look at that. Carolina, why you happy? Alright, and guys, like I've said, we have 10 more minutes until I gotta go. Like, it's a very hard stop at 30-minute mark. So, yeah. Just to let you all know. Welder burn is like sunburn. There's welding goggles rather than helmets sometimes. Just wear the helmet then. Spark burn through your welder jacket and hoodie. It sounds like it was a cheaply made welder jacket and hoodie then. Or you've just had it for a very long time and it finally wore out. One of the two. I don't know which. Shawnee, how's it dark by me right now? It's because it is almost 7 o'clock p.m. That is how. Where does the bandana originate from? I don't know. I just have one. Where you love animals? They're so cute. Dang, bro. That's crazy, dude. You ain't doing that. Yarpin, the next thing you want to do is put poly rough on the main. Well, if you're doing... Well, yeah. Are you wanting to do ALU power rough like Federer does? Is that what you want to do? Carolina, no, I am not 12. I wouldn't be allowed to be streaming if I was. Joel, 1.5 hours ahead of me. How am I 1.5 hours from you? How's the half get in there? Or who? Shawnee. PM? Yes, PM, Shawnee. Riley, you're right underneath the metal doing underhand welding. I was trying to find a comfortable spot position to weld and learned where to not put your arm. Well, there you go. Now you know what not to do. Bandana originates from India. Even the word bandana originates from a Sanskrit word, bandana. I did not know that. Cool. Evan, yeah, all night. Although you have Hawk poly rough on you, 16 gauge. I don't think Hawk made a rough. What? What do you mean, Hawk rough? Okay, what time is it exactly? Angel, it is 6:53 p.m. RQ, I don't know who Freddy is. Carolina, you're a kid? Yes, you have established that. Don't say your age, though. Right, I love headbands and bandanas. I'm thinking about veiling, though, or something similar to hijabs. Interesting. Blur, it is 6 p.m. for me. Thomas, you just did lives. I didn't know you do shorts. Yes, Thomas. Lives, shorts, long form videos. We got a little mixture of everything. 6 p.m. for Blur, specifically 5:53 p.m. Brody's an hour ahead of me. Why is the news saying America's burning? Where are the flames? I don't know, dude. I didn't even know that was happening. Wait, what's going on here? RQ, right now we're all just kind of hanging out. That's about it. Usually on these live streams, I'm here to help answer any tennis gear related question. That's my usual area of expertise, like tennis rackets, shoes, strings, or anything like that. However, not everyone wants to talk about tennis all the time, so, you know, we don't always talk about tennis. But I am here every day on YouTube for at least half an hour. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Not too much else. Back, yeah, there's Head Hawk Rough Poly. You probably know Head Hawk Poly. Yeah, I know Hawk. I know Hawk Touch. I know Hawk Power. I've never heard of Hawk Rough. Where do you live, Yarpin? Like, what country do you live in? Are you in the U.S.? Thomas, in my place is 5:54. Same, Thomas. Yeah. So you're only 1 hour behind me, Riley. Angel, sorry. Sure, is it Falcon here or is it? Nice, man. This is my last time here. I love y'all. Daniel, Bro, why is it your last time here? What are you talking about? Where all the time? Like 1% of the time is 10. Crazy. Daniel, I messaged you on school. Yeah, I'm in California. Okay. Where are you getting a Head Hawk Rough from? Like, where are you buying that? Because I'm very curious now. Carolina, am I 21? I am not, Carolina. I am older than 21. If I shaved the beard, I would look like I was 15. Or you think they discontinue it? I think they did, because I haven't heard of it personally. Yeah, it is blur. I mean, hey, last night I'd say there was a better mixture of tennis and actual just like non-tennis stuff. Like there was a lot more tennis chatting last night than there had been in quite a while. Usually though it's not, but last night was really cool. Just having the integration and the mixture between both. Carolina, I'm not 51, no. That is the oldest guess I've ever gotten though. The previous oldest guess was in my 40s, but now it's 51. Okay. It's not that old, Carolina. Thanks, Thomas. Am I on so early? Ryan, I'm on so early because I have rehearsal at 7:30. That is why. And so I have to get this in now because I probably won't have time tonight. That's why. And we only have 3 more minutes and then I gotta go. Like, I gotta go. I'll only have half an hour to get there. Me and brother are the same age. Carolina, sorry. It's all good, Carolina. Are people playing tennis all night to midnight? Probably during the summer. I'm not, but probably during the summer someone is. Sorry. Bill, what is the best tennis shoe to wear? Bill, the one that fits your foot correctly. I don't know what that is because I've never worked with you or you've never tried on actual court shoes, but the one that fits your foot correctly. Sorry, why is this Daniel's last time here? I don't know. He has not said that, Ryan. Saw police behind you. That'd be crazy if there was. I don't know. Okay, am I 32? Nope, not 32. You're closer than you were compared to 51, though. Bill, are you going live soon? Blur, you're pretty sure I am 26. Angel says I'm 24. Who's right? We don't know. Well, I do, but Angel thinks. Oh, you're up so Head Hawk Rough. It says maximum spin looks more touch. But yeah, because it's a rough version, so you're automatically going to get more spin to it. But it's going to also be harder on your arm than normal Hawk typically is. So, oh, I think it'd be an interesting try, just because I've never heard of it. But I have to see if I'll have to ask about it. Sounds cool. Angel, nah, I'm 24. What makes you so sure? Carolina, am I 35? No, I'm not. I'm not in my 30s. Ryan, I'm old. That's crazy, Ryan. Yeah, I keep guessing his age when he said tennis stuff. Because, Thomas, like I said, we don't always talk about tennis stuff here. Sometimes it's other things. Carolina, am I 25? Nope, not 25. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have 10 seconds. So, I got to get going. He does more than just tennis. A little bit more. That's the age I'm going out in 30 minutes. I like your rag. Well, thanks, Ryan. But, Ryan, no, there is no association with anything. I'm just wearing a bandana. Anyway, I got to go, guys. So, with that being said, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. It means a lot you took time out of your day to come hang out with me here in my car. I know it was for 30 minutes. I know it was not that long, but I at least got it in. And I'll see you next time, because I'll be back again tomorrow for at least half an hour. So, that being said, as always, take care.